Greetings, everyone! It is I, KikVODskia, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready to ignore my battery percentage. Greetings indeed! And settle down for some more hyperspace surveys in the world of Pokemon Legends CA! Hello, Clouth! Hello, Norogue! Hello, Ada! How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're ready for the hyperspace. We won't eat any donuts. Hooper will eat donuts. Hooper will eat all the donuts. We get to eat no donuts. No donuts get consumed by us. You think we get the donuts? Haha, no. No donuts for Ariane. Right, do we have anything interesting? We had an Eevee one, didn't we? Let's do the Eevee one while we are here. 12 minutes? Sure. It's a good pre-stream thing. Do a survey. Maybe get a shiny Eva. We won't get a shiny Eva. Magic! Someone wanted to check that notice board. They can't. Hyperspace portal there. It has been a bittersweet day today. I painted up some more avatars for Splendent. Oh, okay. Catch Pokemon undetected. Well, that's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Yeah! Is that one? Yeah! Catch 3 species of Pokemon. We can do. Oh, we can do that. Hang on. I need to. Just. Oh, no, whoa. Poison Fang. How you doing, Shield of Hope? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good. Yeah. Oh. Go get that. And we can then do this. Get away from you. You count as a different species? I think you do. Oh, you spotted me. Well, bye. Don't mind me. Ooh, there's one here too. Hi, but what about paper cups? Well, you know, paper cups are paper cups. Yep, it's Fred. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad things are good. Okay, I don't want to catch any of you. You will get mad at me, though. Kind of what you do. Oh, we got one more of those still to get. I'm glad you're doing well. Eevees? Are they here? Nope, you're here. Well, yeah! You count as a different species. Ah, there's a big one there. There's not one there at all. There's not one here either. There's one there, though. Oh, hello, Vesper and Velma. How are you two? Have you decided to join me today? How goes it? Hope you're good. Wow, there are so many Patrat here. Can I be in the next XCOM LP? I promise I won't need you at Fire from Missile. I mean, depends on if/when I do one and how I decide the next how I decide the names. Yeah, I need to find a way up. There's a way up over here, wasn't there? Oh, there's that there too. Hello, Dovely. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I haven't thought about XCOM for a very long time, to be fair. I haven't thought about it for a long time. Okay, we need to find the Eva. You say that, but having a Cindy pool always... That's true! It did indeed make things more entertaining. In the worst way. Have you had any companions since? Yeah, any companion talk a lot. We, talk often. Oh, there's the Eva. Oh, the Eevee are hard to get to. Oh, the Zigzagoon as well. Wow, there's like one Eevee. Come back! Nope. How about they? I will catch you. I will not catch you. I did catch you. Okay, I need to catch a third Pokemon undetected, and then we are good. That does not count as undetected. Chameleon does number. That's true. Chameleon does number of my emotes. Rotates come VOD. I really appreciate them. Such a shame, but yeah, well, that happens sometimes. That happens. I get the feeling we're not going to be getting the shiny Eevee, but that's fine. We are going to do. Oh, there's a bunch of Eevee here. There's no easy way to get up here, though, is the problem. No easy way to get up here. Yeah! That's that! Now I need to go and find the... Oh, that's not it. I thought that was it. Okay, there's a golden bonus ball somewhere. It's not here. It's not here. Yeah, there's no easy way to get up, is there? No easy way at all. This is the best way, and it's a terrible way. Yeah, my cat's just chilling. Oh, by the way, if you want cat news, Vespa does nose boops now. If I put my face up to Vespa, Vespa's like, nose boop. And I'm like, yeah. Nose boop is good boop. They pass up and turn on lasers? Man, they certainly can. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. There really isn't a good way up, is there? No. Yeah, trying to get an Eevee here would be awkward. I'm actually going to just, not. I think she accepted me a long time ago. Didn't you, Vespa? Hello, Vespa. What are you doing, Vespa? Vespa, Vespa, are you eating floof off the floor? Vespa, stop eating cardboard. Oh, actually, it's Velma, sorry. Velma, stop eating cardboard. Vespa, you keep being good. I get all the affection. To be fair, so does my partner. Okay, anything good here? No. No. Look, I'm not seeing Birb, okay? Where Birb? Yeah, they're just chilling. They had a busy day today. Today, they ate food. They had some play. They also have time outside. I mean, it's been very busy. Been a very busy day. There's a cat coming my way. There's a cat coming my way. Come here, you. Come here. Hello, it's Vespa. You had a good day so far? It's not over yet. Still got more fun to be had. Alright, that's not Bird. That's not Bird. I'd like Bird. One specific... That's wrong Bird. Ah, it's like the game knows that I want Birb. You could appreciate it. What are you doing, Vespa? Vespa, get down. Good girl, you're not allowed there. But Papa, I wish to go there. That's irrelevant. If you wish to go there, you still can't go there. Do they have beds? Yeah, but they'll sleep wherever they want to. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. 2-star with that. Yeah, they have... They can sleep in all kinds of places. It's what cats do. Sometimes they sleep in little corners, in dark places, elevated places. Sometimes if the bedroom gets opened and we're asleep, they'll sleep in the bedroom. Somewhere. Usually a quiet corner. Yeah. Cats are cats. I just like cats. They're fun. Okay. That's Squawkabilly Purgatory. We don't do Squawkabilly Purgatory. Game, I just want a Farfetch to start the day off. I just want a Farfetch. You know, one Farfetch stick as a treat, you know? As a treat. But the world went nay. The moment now, you don't get that. But that's alright. See, that's birds. But it's not the right bird. It's not the right birds. That's a Persian. That's Pikachu's. I don't know. They've also been a bit of a stress sometimes. Those cats. They've been a bit of a stress at times. But, you know. There is expense to them, but there is also joy that they bring. So I cannot complain. But enough about me. You know, I just said but enough about me. And once again, that line from Food Fight came in my head. It's just there. Every time it's there. As soon as I say but enough about me, there it is. Taunting me, going, you're gonna think it. You might not say it, Kiko, but you're gonna think it. And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Also, it is chucking it down in Lumos right now. It's a good thing that we were told that the strange portals will appear for quite a while yet, aka as long as you keep playing the game, there will always be hyperspace portals. Always. They will always be here. There's Mudkip. I mean, Mudkip's attempting one regard. Wow, there's a lot of starters here. But I don't... Okay, we're going to the Mudkip one. We're going to the Mudkip one. We're going there because it's got Mudkip. Your cats also go into other dimensions? Nah, not really. I do know this house quite well. They don't tend to disappear long term, as it were. I am in this house a lot, after all. It is where I live. It's also where I work. Ah. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. How do I get to that one? That's how I get to it. Yeah, that's a long-winded one, but it'll be worth it if we get a shiny Mudkip. Mudkip is cool. We do all like a good Mudkip. We will not, in fact, get a shiny Mudkip. We'll probably get a shiny Mudkip before we get a shiny Kanto Farfetch'd. Will that be my... Was that a... That's a... Okay. Minor diversion. How did I forget this? Yeah! Got it! How many of those do we have now? 3. Kika, how can you never upgrade your tanks? Don't they have armor and lasers and stuff upgrade? I certainly do upgrade my tanks later, but... I know, Ada. I do later, but really what they're there for predominantly is scouting. Quite often they're there just to tank a shot or two. If they do that, they have served their purpose. They go out, they get shot, they blow up. Mission accomplished. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm going to this weird dimensional hole. To go catch a mudkip. Magic! The tanks can be good. The thing is, tanks never get level ups. So, they're as strong as they will... Oh, this is a small one. They're as strong as they'll always... Oh, hi. They're as strong as they'll always be. They'll never get stronger. Right. Catch Mudkip. Well... Yeah, we do that. We can also catch you. Thank you. That is not what I wanted you to hit. That's better. Yeah, we're already planning on catching mudkips, so game wants me to catch some mudkips. The question is, where are the mudkips? There are the mudkips. I have found the mudkips. Now I shall try and catch the mudkips. We cannot, in fact, easily catch a mudkip. Have at thee! Okay, that's one. Might as well slay all of you now. We are not catching any mudkips. There we go. Can I catch this mudkip, please? Yes. Okay, we got mudkips. Excellent. We just need one more Pokemon now of a different species, which I do believe will be over here, and then we're good. Hi, bye. Yeah. Hidden area. Alpha here. I know violence. What gave it away was that being there. That gave away that there was something. Now we just need to wait for the mudkips to respawn. While we're doing that, we can grab every single bit of Mega Shard that is available. Yeah, I hope you're good. I did some, as I say, painting. It was kind of bittersweet because it's some of the last characters for the Avatars Resplendent I haven't painted. So soon I'll be doing some, you know, painting touch-ups, base dry brushing, get ready for varnishing. Get ready for varnishing. Once that's done, I mean, it's just 2 attack bikes and a land speeder. So I've done 2 attack bikes and a land speeder, it's... the whole thing will be completed. Apart from some, like, diorama models for the, Titan when I eventually get around to that. Yep, there are no mudkips here. 0 mudkip. Now we just... wait. Zero Drive is going really well. Key, wonderful flavor. It's very good. I'm very much enjoying the game. There are a few things that need to be tweaked. You definitely need There definitely needs to be a bit of dialogue telling you, by the way, you can't go back to an area once you've left it, even if you drive. You can't. And there also needs to be something where you can go back to areas that you have. Like, if you're in the mid zone, you should be able to go back to the lower zone if there's a route that takes you there, but you can't double back on yourself. You shouldn't be able to go to a place you've already been, but you should be able to drive between zones instead of just always going deeper. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the name stuff. It's been a bit weird. I'll have to ask Cav about that. Oh, Mudkips are back. Ask Cav about that tomorrow. No, but it's needed right now, because we're not likely to catch anything we're going to be using especially. Oh yeah, we absolutely need to move all of you. In fact, we can just release all of you. None of you are particularly interesting. Ah, it's okay, we'll sort it. Eventually. Quotes thing still works, though. Quotes still work. Hey, good to see you. I'm starting to be valid to head back to the lower areas and get... Yeah! Well, more that so you don't end up stuck, as it were. Like, the only time I've perished in the game is because of that. Because I thought you could go back and do things, but you don't really perish in that game so much unless you have, like, the hardcore settings on. Like, even, like, emergency transporting back is not the end. Bye, cat. Cat is going. Is there a purple mudkip? There is not a purple mudkip. Purple mudkip is not here. That is true. We are very passionate about fashion. It's true. We have a lot of... How are the cats doing today? Fine. We've just been talking about them a bit. They're relaxing. They've had a busy day of being pampered and being fed and enjoying life. You know, very busy. I believe the Aristocats had it right in terms of them being pampered. That everybody wants to be a cat. Because to be a cat is where it's at. Thank you for talking to me. I sometimes watch these videos and simple questions. But it's fine. Thing is, though, I always check my comments. So, you know, if people want to leave comments on videos, they can. You've got to remember, and some people don't remember this, that a video that's already been recorded in the past, like on a playthrough that's been done for years, I cannot action any of the things that are suggested. Like, you should be doing this. It's like, that's great, but I finished this 7 years ago. Like, nothing is going to change, unfortunately. Yes, you're probably right. There are more efficient ways of playing it, but, oh, efficiency. If efficiency was what I wanted, I would not be just doing random surveys trying to catch Farfetch'd. No, I quite like the fact that my stuff is, you know, the past stuff is in the past. Mudkips. We have a lot of survey points to get. A lot of survey points. 100,000. We're just shy of a quarter of the way there. But the journey is what matters. The journey and spending time with all of you. I'm pondering what games to replace this with. Yeah, exactly. I am the culmination of all of my actions, both good and bad. Successes and mistakes. Take the past away from me and, possibly, but time travel's weird. Also, if it was possible, everyone would do it, and therefore the lottery would be pointless. Because everyone would win every single time, and so nobody would get any money. If everybody could win every week, nobody wins. Nobody would play. Like, the lottery would just cease to exist. No. Spend time on your journey. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I know that Let's Playing is not the hot thing it used to be. That is for sure. Then again, I've been doing this for a long time. Some might say I've been doing it for too long. But meh. No, I do other things as well, you know. Writing stuff. Warhammer. I've been painting some of that. I'm actually looking to get some parts for the upcoming 11th edition box set so I can make sure the models that are in it work with my armies. Am I doing all this running over here just to see if there's a shiny medkit? Yeah. Is it worth it? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. I am. Watch one of them be shiny instead. Could happen. Also, let's get a ready just in case. Definitely would be a heal ball from medkit. Yep. Yep, I've been doing it for an incredibly long time. A very long time. Has it been hyper lucrative? No. But does it pay my way at the moment? Yeah. Kind of. Enough. Pays enough right now. It pays enough. But you didn't come here to listen to me ramble about money. You came here to watch me fail to get a shiny mudkip. Chex Quest. See, I've done so many playthroughs that some of them I just don't remember. I came and listened to you ramble. Well, good news! You've got a good... 2 hours and 23 minutes of that to go? Whoa! Oh my word, we got one! We got one! Mudkip! Yeah! Let him! Look at that little guy! Mad! Look at him! He's just a dude! Just be a little dude! Yeah, that makes this all worth it! We got ourselves a shiny mudkip. Get in the shiny box! It's a shame you're not a grass type, otherwise we could replace Corvellia. But we know we're replacing Corvellia with shiny Farfetch'd. Yep, indeed, Dovely, just got a shiny mudkip. But shiny mudkip isn't shiny bird. It's not a shiny Farfetch'd. Come on, game. Hand me the shiny bird. You know you want to hand me a shiny bird. Game's like, no. What are you talking about? I want to give you a shiny bird. Shiny mudkip? Yeah, shiny bird? Nah. You fool, why would I give you that? Alright. The game. I've already given you a shiny bird. Give me the leek bird. The leek bird was not an option when you handed me the first shiny bird. It wasn't an option. It is now, though. No. It's just well, there are certain hyperspace dimensions that it can like pull from. But as far as randomness for the shiny comes, it's all random. It's just random. Every time a Pokemon spawns in, there is a chance that it will shine. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. How about another shiny bunny? Yeah, how about like your third shiny bunnery? How about that? How about more bunnies, Kiko? Do you want more bunnies? We can give you more bunnies. My final offer is more bunnies. And I'm like, can I have just Leak Bird? No, more bunnies. No, it just checks. There are just like certain things. It goes, is this shiny? Is it not? Like, there's no pity timer. There's no pity timer in shinies. The odds are all separate from each other. Each Pokemon. You can get 2 at once, if you're really lucky. You could get one in 5, like, encounters. You could get one in 500. You could get one in 1,000. You could not get one after 3,000 encounters, even with the shiny charm. Yeah, it does get to the point where the odds of you not having a shiny at that point gets to like 90%, then 99%, then 99.9%, then 99.99%, and so on and so forth. Bulbasaur. I'm sorry, is that a Bulbasaur one? That's like really small? Oh, search the LP. Yeah, I have done Chex Quest HD. I have, yes. Hang on, something happened. Something happened. Oh, Thrith, thank you. Thrith, that's incredibly... I presume Thrith is here. That is incredibly kind of you, Thrith, if you are here. These are more shiny bunnies. So many shiny bunnies. Well, how about a shiny... Wow, 26 minutes. Okay, we don't need 26 minutes. That's incredibly kind of you, Thrith. Very, very kind. Did you feel nostalgic when you played that? No. No, not really, because it was kind of its own unique thing. And I didn't really have any massive nostalgia for Chex Quest from when I was younger, because I never really played it when I was younger. So, no, not especially. It was fun. Wow, you get 62 levels from doing that. Order received! Donut! Not Doom. Well, it runs on the Doom engine. Runs on the Doom engine. Fine, distortions! Yeah, game, I am well aware about what's going on in this game. I am well aware. These Pokemon should not live by donut LOL. It's a magic dimension create. I'm sure it eats other things. Besides, it burns off those calories really quickly. Right, round here. This won't give us much time. 15 minutes. I am wrong. Nom nom nom. Donut! But thank you, that's really, really kind. It's incredibly kind. Like being surprised by throne pledges, being surprised by Twitch donations and bits. It's the way to make Kiko startled. As Demon Dragon always says, it's the way to see Kiko make silly noises. Alright, use the catch window, catch normal type Pokemon. And and destroy Flame Poke. Well, good news, we can punch you in the face. Luckily. Should be easy. Yep. Oh, they are all hostile. They're all hostile! Is that enough? Yep, good. That's one. Have at thee, indeed. Thee was had at. Let's use a full heal. And then get over here. That did not do it. Ah! Yeah. That's one. They are very aggressive, these. Very aggressive. Look, stop chasing me halfway across the map. Okay, you need to go over here. There we are. Now you can kick it. Okay, the Bulbasaurs are there. I have a feeling. Yep, Ekans is also hostile. Running out of time? Nah, we got loads of time. We've already done it. Now we need to find the gold one. The gold one is right there. Wow, they're all hostile here. Okay, good news. Not in horrendous danger anymore. Now I can try and get a... What does a shiny Bulbasaur look like? Shiny Bulbasaur looks like... in ZA... There we go, ZA Legends, there we go. ZA Legends, oh no. Oh no, it's a very slightly different color, isn't it? Oh, it's a very slightly different shade of green. It's one of those ones. It's like, yo, I heard you like your Pokemon being a slightly different shade of green. What's fighting me now? The answer, that very, very angry thing. Oh, the cat is being played with. They have been brought back into my room with the promise of play. The feather has been deployed. The feather. Cav says hi because Cav has prodded me with the thing. There we go. You can't dive with the feather. The feather is in here. Baron was like, yes, this is my feather now. And now my partner cannot get the feather away from them. Rather, they are sitting on it. Oh, we can summon a cab for the chat, indeed. Oh, that's a giant, giant Bulbasaur. See, they're leaping here, they're leaping there, they are leaping everywhere. Thud. Like, my feather. I once. And it's like, yeah, well. Oh. Look at those little floofballs. You're like, I caught the thing. Yes. You saw a video where one cat had gotten hold of a handle of a dangly. Cats can be silly. Nope. They got it. They got it. Yeah, I do apologize that the thing on Throne is quite a big thing. I don't know how expensive the 11th edition box set's going to be. Any extra that is an overflow from it will go towards stuff for the 11th edition box set. You know, paints, other bits that I need. If there is any overflow. I mean, I hope there's overflow. Oh, meow. Oh, there's the other cat. Meow. Both leaping on my little thing there to, they used to get up to the nook. Sadly, you cannot see any of this. I'm having to describe it to you. That's alright. All I'm doing is running to some Bulbasaur. It's thrilling. My partner will be incredibly sad that I got a shiny Mudkip. They are leaving now. They are leaving. In anger. Look, if you want shiny Mudkips, you gotta play the game. They've said no. They're like, no. They won't play the game, they'll just get sad that I got the shiny Mudkip. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Oh, we got a shiny Bulbasaur as well. You won't get a shiny Bulbasaur. But we are, you know, we are in combat again with something. There don't even seem to be that many Pokemon here. I'm just gonna do a quick run around just in case there are any shinies. I don't think there are. Yeah, there are none. There are none! Now the question is, do we stay for more Bulbasaurs, or do we move on to try and get Farfetch'd? That is the question. Is it that meme of the person stopping digging just before they mine the gold? There are, like, no rabbits around here, Dark Jade, so they will not get into trouble with them. They're more likely to encounter a giant city pigeon, which will absolutely floor them because it's a city pigeon. You don't mess with city pigeons. I could, literally, not even run over there. I could just reset here. What I really want is a Farfetch thing that's like here. You lose a couple... Well, I'll lose a lot more than a couple of minutes. But that means we don't get closer to finishing the surveys. We're only a quarter of the way towards getting to Rayquaza. To be fair, the way to do it fast is to... That is a very, very angry one. Tangent, but I love the super duper ultra method used to secure and verify your identities. Your probably says it's very, very like secret. You know. When were you born? Well, sorry again for distracting Kiko. You don't need to apologize for that. We are engaged in very exciting stuff here right now, Cav. We are running to a Bulbasaur. I might stop running to the Bulbasaur though soon. Because it's that far away? Yeah. Like, this survey got us 2,500 points. In fact, I'm actually going to leave now, and I'm going to go see if I can find a Farfetch'd. Or something more entertaining. In terms of the odds of getting stuff. Going to leave this running, but head out to do errands. See you in a bit. Sure thing. And by entertaining, I mean something with more high stakes. Besides, Rayquaza is going to be a challenge. Maybe something a bit more running. Oh wait, it's cumulative points. Yeah! 100,000 in total. So we got 2,500 there. That's it. We got 2,500. So if we do that 10 times, we get a quarter of the way there. And really what you should do is just, you know, run in, grab... But you should be doing, like, the mega raids that get you tons and tons of money and all these other things. But I'm just like, nah. I'm like, nah. I can't get shinies that way. Only 40 more to go? At best. It could be worse. But you know what? It's the journey, not the destination. That's the thing. It's the journey. It's also the moment where you don't see shiny bird. Come on. Where's my shiny bird? That's not a shiny bird. None of these are a shiny bird. Those are birds. I sit on a bench in disgust. Sit on a bench in disgust. I have, I mean, I don't think we have one on this stream, in this game, but I don't need one of those. I have a Charizard. We want a bird. Not those birds. Not them either, they're not birds. This is the problem though, when you're looking for one specific Pokemon. You're looking for one thing, and the game goes, yeah. And then when you get the one thing, the game doesn't hand you a shiny. That can happen. It can absolutely happen, but you know, that's luck of the draw. We've done a lot of far-fetched ones and got no far-fetched that are shining. You know, it'll replace Corvelia. That's a dangerous thing to replace Corvelia with that. Bird? No. I'm not seeing the bird. Not seeing it. There's no bird here. I hate these. I know you do, Ariane. We want bird. Hand us bird. Why no bird? Right. Bird? Hang on. Wrong thing. Bird? No. No. Problem is, we're looking for like 1 or 2 stars that don't have Baneri in them. By the way, you can make a oh, that people have worked out a really good way of getting the berry. You could get a second. I already have a. I mean, I've got a shiny Lopunny in the team. Okay, bird, no, bird, no, bird. Game's like, no, I'm sorry, 1 stars are all you're getting. I mean, 1 stars are really, really good. Apparently for sparkling power, you want sweet. So if you can make a... Apparently, 8 Hyper Tanga Berries has the highest probability for level 3 shiny. You was in this bench for days now. No, she subsists purely on rage. Purely on blind rage. At not getting the shiny leak bird. Like, we haven't had a level 2 with bird in it for a while. So, 8 Hyper Tanga Berries is a good one to do. 3 Hyper Ochre and 5 Hyper Chopal can also potentially get you... can also potentially get you it. Right. Come on. Wow, there's some level 2s. No. No. Sadness. Look, game, I don't ask for much. Okay, I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for you to spawn 1 specific type of thing. I want you to spawn Birb. Then I can just blitz through all of the things. We won't care at that point. We just won't care. Game's just saying nay. What do you mean you want this thing? What do you mean? Is what I'm giving you not good enough? See, that's not got what you want, but it does have stuff. There's a bird. It's like, it's not the bird. It's not the bird we want, folks. Ariad's just gonna let time pass for days and days. Finding Birb, it is! Yeah, I get it. It's far-fetched indeed. Far-fetched indeed. Okay. Bird. Nope. Bird. Nope. Bird. That Fido. It's like, dude, just take all the other ones. No. That's got a Cleffer. Cleffers are cool. None of this, however, is what we want. None of it is what we want. Game, please. Yeah, I just want the incredibly low odds of what... Thing is, though, it was easier to do it when we were earlier in the story, where 1 and 2 stars were the only types of portal that could spawn. Like, the fact that there are more options means that it's worse for us. But back when we were starting, we didn't have the shiny charm. Maybe I should have gone for it early. Maybe I should have. Look, see, there's a 2-star. It's not what I want. That 2 stars not what I want. That one's got monkeys. Like, if there was a... It'd be interesting. I don't think they'd ever do it. I don't think it's here anyway. If there was a way to go like, here, pay X amount of money or X amount of mega shards or X amount of berries to guarantee a certain type of dimension, it would be good. But then again, this is how they get you to keep playing. You know, the randomness of where is the thing you want. This is the bane of wanting a particular thing. There's a Weedle. Okay! We got ourselves a bird, everyone! We got ourselves a bird! Right! Now, I want to see if I can get myself a berry. Not a Pidgey! It's not a Pidgey! We want to try and make a shiny donut. I don't know if we have all the berries for it. We didn't manage to make one last time. So, the best all-type shiny is 3 Ochre and 5 Chopal. We only have 7 Tanga, so we can't do that. We have 10 Chopal. How many Ochre berries do we have? 9. We could try this. We have the berries. So you go 1, 2, 3. 455. Sweet. Watch this not give us what we... either way, we'll use it. Either way, we'll use it. So, could save, but no. Order received! Right! It's very sweet. That's because getting Farfetch'd is a sweet prize. Alright, what do we got, game? Sparkling Power Rock. I'm curious about something. If I were to... Oh, wow. Game did not like that. Hang on. Game did not like that at all. Oh, wow. Game is frozen. Right. Hang on. Game did not like that. How do you hard reset? It's alright, don't worry. Yeah, it's okay. We can solve this. How dare you save scum my donuts? They're perfect the first time. It's alright. There you go. Console's off. It's okay. We'll get it back. Don't do that then, Kiko. I was wondering if you could go into the menu after that. The answer is that hopefully that hasn't corrupted everything. I mean, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out! What a way to end the streams and everything, if that happened. Alright, good news, we're back. A Kiko story. Let's see what happens. Well, we learned something today. Don't you dare reset that donut. Don't you dare. Game? Are we good? We're good, okay. We're good. We're here. Do I have that donut? Yes, the game saved the donut. I don't think it returns all the berries. We could make another one. We could make another one. Just want 400 sweet. Tanga berries will do it. Chopal berries will do it. Oca berries? Ah, we only have 5 ocas. Because we just used some. Could make another one. 3 Oppa, 5 Chopal. It's alright. We can get more of these berries. Let's make another one. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we go with what we got. So, Hyper Oca. 2, 3, and then some Chopals. How many Chopals have we got? Well, this is all our Chopals. Hope we don't need them! This time! I mean, if you want a rock Pokemon, that's perfect. We either want normal or flying. It's not going to be either. Alright, don't let me down. You let me down. It's okay. We'll go in there with that donut. And sadness. It's all random, that's the thing. It's all random. Just don't reset it. The world will implode if you reset. It was probably because the game was trying to save at the time. It was probably what was happening. But it's okay. We recovered. And now we just go into here and hope we get what we want. I am rejoiced, but there was no freedom. 26 minutes. Okay. It's a small one as well. Oh, okay. We go in there with the donut and sadness. Yep. Okay. This is a good opportunity. It's a small zone. It's a small zone. Alright. This is our opportunity to get the shiny bird. It is. Is it underground? No, it's here. Right, where is the leek bird? Leek bird is over there. Our objective, catch Baneri. Well, don't worry, I've got that. Hi, Baneri. Get in the ball. Hi, Baneri. Get in the ball. Cool. You're in the ball. Right. Destroy bramble patches. Oh, we only caught one. This one wants blood. There's also some... there's some Farfetch'd here. Good. Do all this first. We are getting a lot of points for doing this, at least. Alright. Heat wave. Is that a Farfetch'd that just got knocked out? Yep. One less Farfetch'd. Right. Done that. Now we just find the gold orb, which is... where? Up there! Wow, there's a lot of stuff up there. Hi, Farfetch'd! You know we're not going to get it, right? We're going to be here for like 20-odd minutes and we will not get it. You know that's going to happen, right? Oh, we get there. We'll have shiny tried. We will have. Right, go over here. Get that. Get a Quallet, a Persum, a Lum, Hondu. None of these are the good berries. We spent a lot of berries getting those two things that are not even that good. Right. Stay here. Stop it. Good. Fast travel back here. Okay, we've basically done everything we want to. Now begins the part where we look around for a pink bird. Luckily, we can basically see all the Farfetch'd here. So, we now just start fast traveling. Constantly. This is what we do. We fast travel. There's a giant bird there. An absolutely giant. So we're looking for a pink one. Here's a pink bird. I appreciate it, G-Volt. That's not the pink bird we're looking for, though. I don't know how distinctive they are. I don't see them. Watch us get another Bunnery. It could happen. It could happen. We could get another Bunnery. Or a shiny Pidgey. Pidgey is here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any shiny Farfetch'd, though. So how are you all today? I hope you're all doing well. Note, by the way, that... oh, there it is. I was about to say, note, by the way, that it's not the easiest shiny to see. What would be like the smallest Farfetch'd ever when we get him? Be like small Birb. This is presuming, of course, that we get one. Bit disgruntled for relatively minor reasons. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel less gruntled. Actually, no, I hope you feel more gruntled. That's the thing. If you're disgruntled, you can be gruntled. I'm seeing no... There are a lot of Farfetch'd here. We have a decent chance of making this work. But I ain't seeing it yet. Also got to ready my Pokeball for it. Because you are absolutely going in a... here. N-Grunt, yeah. Let's release you. Right. Oh, I'm not seeing it. That's okay. We got plenty of opportunities. Watch us get it, and then I'd be incredibly happy. Like, the happiest. I will be genuinely incredibly pleased to get it. I'll be incredibly pleased. Will I be sad if we don't get it? Yeah, but you know. Into each life a little rain must fall. There's a giant Baneri over there. Like, so huge. Massivo. Seeing it. I have emails too. What are these emails? Okay, emails are not interesting. Yep, not seeing it. You can just literally fast travel. What I should really be doing is this. Just, you know, doing that. Then fast traveling immediately. Then doing this fast traveling immediately. This is the best way to do it. Because that way, all the Pokemon spawn in. And then you immediately fast travel again to get them to spawn in again. And you just keep doing this. Constantly, repeatedly, until eventually something appears. Nothing is appearing, though. I will occasionally just run through and see if anything has spawned. Is that a shiny Pidgey? That is a shiny Pidgey. Okay, first one is a shiny Pidgey. You know what's fun? I'm going to keep it there. The shiny Pidgey being there means another Pidgey cannot spawn. It is right there. One shiny Pidgey. So there's one shiny in front of us. It's Birb. It's not the right Birb, though. It's even normal flying, but we don't want that. We want one of those back there. Game's taunting me. Game will be like, oh, you want shiny Pidgeys? Well, good. Shiny birds? Well, good news. The other Pidgey doesn't mean shiny. No, it does not. It does not. We could catch it. You know, let's catch it. Let's catch it. Hi. Get the ball. There you go. It's in the ball. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Wow, they have a long aggro range. But there you go. One shiny. A Pidgey. Now, other things may spawn. It could be another Pidgey. Like, it could just be another Pidgey. There is a second Pidgey. We did get one thing. We got a Pidgey. And there could be... I did see it. I saw it was a different color. And that's the shiny, isn't it? It's a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey. Yep, none of those are pink birds. We want our pink bird. We don't want a pink Baneri. We don't want that. We don't want a pink Baneri. I mean, that one being shiny would have been hilarious. I also want, $5 billion US, but I don't think the world's going to provide that to me on a silver platter, or any kind of platter. Would be nice, though. Massive piles of money. In all seriousness, though, I'm pretty content with the money I've got. I mean, more's always nice, but... I see no shiny Farfetch'd. Come on, game. We've been doing a lot of these. We're going to a lot of these polls. We're looking for that shiny Farfetch'd. It ain't happening, though, yet. Yeah, it's not carrying a vegetable, is it, Ada? It's not. It's not carrying a vegetable. We have a long time to do this. We're gonna get this bird. We're not gonna get it here, though, apparently. Not yet. Nope. Actually, if you give me one moment, folks, I'll be right back. I will not be long. Yeah, not that much shiny. Give me one moment, folks. I'll return. Nee, nee. I return! If only we could do that, Shield of Hope, this would all be much different. Then you'd be watching me hatch 5,000 kajillion egg. And then we could go egg! As opposed to looking here for pink birds. That's not a pink bird, is it? No, it's a normal bird. I hope it's a very distinct pink in this game. I hope it's distinct. Watch it be another Bunnery. Watch it be another Bunnery. There are a lot of Bunnery out here. There are a lot of them. It could be a Bunnery. Think, by the way, if there's like 12 Pokemon out there, every time I reset, it's like doing over 2 batches of eggs in standard Pokemon Masuda method breeding of Pokemon. Or just 2 sets of eggs with the shiny charm. Every time, just boop, boop, boop. 2 eggs. Or 2 sets. So, that means you could go through a lot of eggs. And yeah, the eggs could either be Pidgeys, Farfetch'd, or Bunnery, but with that many, hopefully the odds are in your favor. We already got 1. We got a Pidgey. Will we get something else, though? Maybe. Probably a Bunnery. Or something else. I'm not seeing anything right now. I am seeing a Tangy, though. I posted Tangy. So what are you all going to be up to? Oh, giant bird. Also, giant Bunnery. What are you all going to be up to? Every time those shards spawn, yeah, every time it spawns, I'm like, is it going to be the one? And we're like, no. No, it's just normal birds. Every time I want to see a pink bird. Oh, look! It's another Bunnery! I'm not even joking! Hi! Hello! Get in the ball! I said, get in the ball! Yay! Another Bunnery! That makes loads. Now I have to run over here. So, let's put that Bunnery next to the other 3 Bunnery. Okay, it's not 2 Bunnery we had, it's 3 Bunnery. Okay, so we caught a Bunnery, we've caught a Pidgey. That does not mean that the next one is going to be a Farfetch'd. We could just, like, beat up all the Bunnery and all the Pidgeys, so that we have just Farfetch'd spawning. But we did get 2. Yeah, that gives me some hope that we'll get more Baneri and eventually we'll have a team of Baneri. Baneri team incoming, everybody. You know, I keep looking. I shouldn't. I should just constantly fast travel in. I shouldn't even spend time looking because it's time wasted. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my. We have 3 spare shiny Baneri. You know, it took me absolutely ages in my other save on my non-streaming Switch to get a shiny Baneri, and now I have 3 spare. I just have spare ones. Look, I know which one I want. The game doesn't care. If it's not one of those 2 far-fetched, look nowhere else but the fast travel button. That's actually a good idea. Like, if I don't see them immediately, just fast travel. Like that. Just fast travel. You make a good point. Just fast travel. Be wary of wild Pokemon. Don't worry. Okay, that Pidgey's back, everyone. We could get a 3rd Pidgey. It could happen. We could get a 3rd shiny Pidgey. God, it's every Pokemon trainer on Route 1's dream. Just Pidgeys. There's also 2... There's 6 in here. There's 2 there, there's 2 there, and there's 2 there. There are 6 Farfetch'd. 6 Farfetch'd, about 3 or 4 Baneri, and 2 Pidgeys. Look, this is our opportunity. I don't mind going to get those berries that I spent. Then you can have a shiny Baneri Pidgey team. I don't want a shiny Baneri Pidgey team, though. I want my shiny Farfetch'd. This is when we're here for like 40 minutes and the game does not give me it. But you know what? I don't have any right to having a shiny Farfetch'd. That's the important thing. I don't have a... Like... The game doesn't owe me it. I've said it before, the game owes me nothing. Okay, we'll throw a Fred into the mix. I wish we could. I wish we could, but sadly, no. But yeah, as I say, every single time we reset, it's doing like 2 or 3 whole inventories of Pokemon. And one of them could be shiny. Multiple of them could be shiny. I am not seeing it. Imagine if it was that one back there. The giant alpha Farfetch'd. But no, it is nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Watch there be another Pidgey. It's like, hey, did you want a Pidgey? And I'm like, no, not really. Luckily, none of these have spawned as shiny. We got those 2, and now the game's going to go, you know what? Nah, I'm done. I'm done with your pesky shinies. No more shinies for you. The thing that works in our favor here is that it's a small area, so we can basically see every single spawn. That's a giant Pidgey. Giant Pidgey. Why did you get a shiny Leakburn the last I saw it? Maybe. That'd be nice, but I don't see it happening. This will be my ordeal. The ordeal of Kiko just wants a shiny Farfetch'd. I know Hammy would just want to trade me one, but it's not the same. I don't want one traded to me. I want to get it myself. I want it with my trainer name. I want Ariane's trainer name on it. They could suffer together. Suffer in unison. Sorry, I'm now just thinking about House of the Dead 2. Suffer like Ariane did. And now I'm thinking about the terminal montage video. really good video of the House of the Typing of the Dead one. Very good. And then again, they're all pretty good. What am I saying? Pretty good? They're all excellent. Yep, I am not seeing a single shiny bird at all. I'm not seeing a shiny anything. Not seeing a shiny anything. One day I'll just keep resetting and it'll just be staring me right in the face and I won't know it. It'll just be there, going, hey, I'm here, you should go get me. You know what? Let's see, this won't give me any luck, but you know what I'm getting out? I have a official Pokemon Center Farfetch'd plush. It's going right here, on my table, right here. It's going there. We're gonna put it here. It's gonna stare and judge. It's gonna judge the game. It's not gonna make any difference. It's not gonna do anything. But it's still gonna judge. You know what's funny? The last time we got a shiny Baneri, it was when we were going for a Farfetch'd. A Baneri spawned instead of a Farfetch'd. And it's happening again! That's okay, because that's probability. Okay, the good news is, at least we haven't had another shiny Pidgey spawn. And there isn't a, like, set number of... Oh, the Farfetch'd decided to yeet themselves off the table. That's not ominous at all! They also have a little, super old, plastic, like, display model of Farfetch'd too. Put that there as well. Does Kiko like Farfetch'd? Yeah, Farfetch'd is pretty cool. Is Kiko getting a shiny Farfetch'd? No, there's no shiny Farfetch'd here. There's no shiny anything here. Chat going, watch as one streamer slowly descends into madness in their hunt for a shiny Farfetch'd. It's not happening yet. What if I told you we're about 40% of the way through the energy on this donut? And it's still not happened. What a far-fetched goal indeed. Getting a shiny Farfetch'd. I did tell you before about the first shiny I ever went for. It was in Heart Gold. Yeah, I wanted a shiny Charmander. I managed to get a foreign language Ditto from the equivalent of the hub for trading Pokemon, and it took me over 4,000 eggs. It just became everything that I did in the game. It was just, what are you doing? Getting eggs. Like, I was talking to Ween and everyone else, like, what are you doing? Hatching eggs. It was just everything I did. It was always just hatching eggs. Hatching eggs, and hatching more eggs. It kind of, as I said before, it drained all of my love for Pokemon. Like, it just slew my love for Pokemon. I got majorly burnt out on the whole franchise. Completely burnt out. I did, however, when I eventually got it, I think I was jubilant. I was so happy, and I said in the same, like, the next sentence was, I was never doing this again. I mean, look at how well that promise turned out. But yeah, I EV trained it as best I could. I gave it some moves, got it to level 100, and then I was very happy, and I never got another shiny ever again in that game. Never got one. It was the only one I ever got in that game. Aside from, of course, the guaranteed Gyarados. That was it. The guaranteed Gyarados and one Charmander that became a Charizard. And then didn't get any more shinies until I returned back in Sword and Shield. Specifically in Shield. So... well... we're doing well here, folks. We are doing well. This is when somebody who is much better at making content than me would come up with some funny things to say, but I'm not that entertaining in that regard. I do not have funny things to say. I just have jitters to post. And city catchphrases like chain gun and stuff like that. But chain gun really doesn't work here. Because Farfetch doesn't have a chain gun, they have a leak. See, some people will be going for, I don't know, starters, pseudo-legendaries. Me? Far-fetched. Yep, seems perfect. Just far-fetched. You try leak? I'm not sure it has the same... We do have Birb! We do have Birb. Birb is a phrase we do use. But for Birb to be a phrase, we need the Birb. That is the thing. We need the Birb, and the Birb is not happening. Am I doing this wrong? Possibly. Should I have found some clever way to reset for the donut? We could, like, slowly make, like, donuts until we end up with a normal or a flying type donut. Because then, if we have like a level 3 one, it'll be very easy to get one. But this is all part of the story of getting the shiny, or not getting the shiny. Not getting it is as much a shiny. Oh, you doing that to Zombie? God, it's an old reference. That's a very old reference. Oh, that reminds me of something. I need to check something. Did I miss this? I might have missed it. Hang on. I need to check something. I could have missed it. Oh, well, you know I'm not missing. Getting a shiny. That's for sure. Oh, no, they're still on sale. Should probably get that later. I'm not seeing a single shiny bird. Oh, you're doing it to chain gun. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. 18 years ago, if you'd have told me, Kiko, in 18 years' time, you will be doing a stream where you are constantly pressing the plus key and fast traveling to a location over and over again to get a shiny Farfetch'd, I'd have told you that that was an incredibly far-fetched thing. But look what's happening. Someone's going to turn up. They're just going to randomly show up to this stream and be like, what is going on here? They'll be like, what is happening? The answer is, we got a far-fetched opportunity, and we're going for a very, very far-fetched thing. There's a giant far-fetched there. You would have chuckled, yeah. How much time do we have left? Oh, we are nearly at halfway. We're nearly halfway. Oh, if this doesn't happen, it won't be the top 10 anime betrayals, because, you know, it was never a sure thing. But, oh boy. It could just not happen. Our shinies could very well have just been Baneri and Pidgey. Could have just been... Here's the thing. I think there are more Farfetch'd combined than there are all the other ones. Maybe there's, like, slightly more Baneri and Pidgey together, but, like, at a rate of 1. Which would basically mean that every time a shiny rolls in, there's a 50-50 shot that it's a Farfetch'd, and it's just not happening. Now, I could go and slay every single Baneri and every Pidgey. But that would probably take more time than it would take me to just reset and roll again. That would just take more time. The optimal route's actually just to not even look and just reset. That's the optimal route. Just don't look. You just don't look. You just keep resetting. Don't look. Think about that as a method of getting shinies, not even looking. Like, I could be looking at anything else right now. I could be reading a book. Fun fact, when I was doing shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, I'd often do that. I'd often wait for them and watch other videos while that's happening, or edit videos. That's what I'd do. I'd often do that. Multitask. Keep myself distracted. You'll find that these things go by much faster when you're not paying attention to them. And in this case, one of the things I'm getting distracted by now is talking to all of you. Talking to all of you is doing a fantastic job of keeping me entertained, and I hope I'm keeping you entertained with my prattling on about all kinds of stuff which isn't getting a shiny Farfetch'd. At least we haven't got another Baneri. Having 4 Baneri and a Lopunny would be one off an entire team of bunny rabbits. Yeah, you could do that with Bunnelby. But, you could have a whole team of just one evolutionary line of bunny rabbit. It is not happening right now. How's your total struggle going? Hey, Kinshare, we are in this place here looking potentially for a... You have got to be joking, that's another Baneri. Okay! Hi, it's Baneri number... whatever! Get the ball! Yay! We're one off a shiny bunny team! Not intentional! Please go away, Farfetch'd. Please. Please. This is time I want to spend trying to get a bunny. Not a bunny, but it's what I'm going to be getting. Because look! Now we have 4 of them! There we are, we nearly have a whole team. Hi, how's it going? We are failing to get a shiny Farfetch, but it's okay. We've caught 2 Baneries and a Pidgey. We just want the other bird. But the game said no. The game went nay. Have another Baneri. Now we have lots of them. Maybe I should have just left it spawned in. Maybe that was the key. Keep it spawned in. But we caught 3 shinies. 4 shinies today, actually, because we also got a Mudkip. But none of them are the shiny we want. Because what we want is the shiny Kanto Farfetch'd. But the game has said nay. We actually have, I think now, just as many Farfetch'd to spawn in as you're doing. We are also beyond the 50% mark on the thing. We're just going to keep resetting now. I'll have a quick look. And then we go in. And we give myself a little bit of time at the end to see if we can get any more shinies. I don't think it's happening, folks. I think we're going to end up with a whole team of Baneries. A whole team of Baneries. But no Farfetch'd. Maybe another Pidgey as well. Imagine if we got 2 Pidgeys, 2 Baneries, and no Farfetch'd. Not as far-fetched as you'd think. Not as far-fetched as you'd think. Some people would say this is the game trolling me, but no. As I said before, the game does not care about what I want. The game just rolls dice. And if the dice decide, as long as it doesn't spawn in with only seconds to be set, well, honestly, by that point, I just leave. Like, I'd have just left by then. Like, I wouldn't have stayed. Like, we're spawning a lot of instances. It becomes less and less likely, on average, as time goes on, that the shiny that spawns in is not a Farfetch'd, but never zero. It can always not be a Farfetch'd. It can always just not be a shiny, too. But yeah, eventually we could just have an entire team of Lopunny. Could do it. I think you can only get one Mega Stone, though, so we'd only have one Mega Lopunny. I think. I don't think you can trade them either. Yep, just gonna keep doing this. Game, if we get that shiny Farfetch'd, I will EV train it. We will give it all of the vitamins. It will become a member of the team. The bestest member of the team. But again, game's not listening. Game cares not. Game has decided actually what we want to give you is Baneri. Game is saying something. It's saying you actually want an entire team of bunnies. Like, actually, no. But that might be what the game gives me. It's the hand it's dealing me. They all look like normal Farfetch'd to me. They all look pretty normal. We are almost down to 1,000 calories. One day, one of you in this video or this stream, if you go like, look, it's shiny, and I haven't noticed, it might happen. I don't think it will. I think we'll be here all this time. We won't get it. And then there will be more. This isn't even the first time. This is what, the third, fourth time we've tried this? Not in this area. But it is like the third or fourth time we've tried it. The game will remember if it's a shiny. It won't disappear if we fast travel. It will stay a shiny. None of you shine. You can't see the sparkle from far away. You've got to get closer. You will be able to see if it was pink. You would be able to see if it's pink. But it's not pink. Why did I have to decide that Farfetch'd was the one that I wanted? Why not an easier Pokemon to get? Why not a Weedle? So I just got back from watching the New Super Mario movie. I think a donut plotline here. I'm glad you think so, because we are experiencing not a drought of shinies, a drought of the shiny we want. How are you doing, by the way, Alias? I will inform you we are one Baneri away from an entire team of shiny rabbits. We've also caught an extra Pidgey. And a Mudkip in a different place. But you know what's eluding us? The thing I want. The thing I want is eluding us. We are not getting the shiny Farfetch'd. At least I don't think any of these are shiny. They could be, but I just can't see it. Are you shiny? No, absolutely none of you are shiny. But I hope you had a decent time. I hope your kids enjoyed it. Alice? Oh, there's a giant Baneri. Can't wait for that one to be shiny. Oh, that Baneri's back, by the way. I've come here to hear Urbane because he has back. Well, the good news is you're probably not going to hear Urbane unless you want me to just randomly spout Urbane stuff, because we are struggling to find a shiny Farfetch'd. For some time now, I'm playing a game called such and such. It's not unlike Pokemon. It's more theory crafting and team building. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, right now we are just constantly resetting this area, Alias, because there's an opportunity for a shiny bird. We tried to get a shiny donut for normal or flying. It didn't happen. We then tried to reset. The switch went no and hard locked. Luckily, I was able to reset, though we're not doing that again. Yes, I enjoyed it, even though they're also wondering about the plot. But it's a turn your brain off and eat your popcorn. It's a popcorn flick. Definitely a popcorn flick. Hard lock? Yeah, oh yeah, it hard locked hard. That was because I was trying to go to the main menu at a certain point. And the game just went, nah. So now we're in this area. We couldn't get a shiny normal donut. We have a shiny rock. Like, if we find a rock Pokemon that we want, we could use the shiny level 2 rock donut. But this area is a small area. It's got Farfetch'd in it. We've been using a mega powerful donut to do it. And it's not played ball. We've got 2 shiny Banneries and a shiny Pidgey. But not a shiny Farfetch'd. Every single Pokemon that can spawn in the area spawns immediately. They all spawn. But we haven't found a shiny Farfetch'd. We found 3 Pokemon that are shiny. None of them are Farfetch'd. Should I have left them where they were? Probably. In fact, most likely I definitely should have done that. Because then they wouldn't have rolled again to potentially be shiny. But then I'd have had to rush and get them all at the end, which would have been awkward. That's what I should have done. I should have just left them. But it's okay. We have, what? 800... The Farfetch'd hard... Well, Alias, you know all about probability. The game does not care about my wants. The game does not roll. And maybe when we're short on time, go checking all the spawn locations in case what's more. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't worry, we'll do that. But the game does not care. The game does not have a pity timer. The game will not throw me a bone if I keep resetting. The game will just roll for every Pokemon. Big bird indeed. And if it isn't shiny, it just goes from there. It's not shiny. Like, none of these are shiny. But if it does roll a shiny, it will save it as a shiny. I can tell you the probability of a shiny is diddly and no, it's actually not that bad. It's like 1 in 2,000, maybe? And every time we re-roll, it's like rolling 18 times. We've had 3 shinies. Just none of them are Farfetch'd. We've had 3 shinies. We're one off an entire team of bunnies. I'm now being informed that the rubbish is being collected tomorrow. I know. I'm aware. Have to do that after the stream. After we have despaired at no shiny bird. It'll happen. After this, we'll just go do some more ones. Maybe some higher level ones to get some more berries. We could eventually get a shiny thing that has flying or normal. If we get that, then our odds of getting a shiny Farfetch'd are much higher. Like, much higher. Yeah, none of those are shiny at all. But yeah, as I was saying, Alias, hey, Fireman! Raiding with a party of 1! You have raided at the most exciting time ever, because we are looking for a shiny bird and not finding... Hang on. Hang on, what's that back there? That's not what I think it is it? No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was. It's not. Good times! Yeah, it's a good time indeed. Hope your stream went well. What have you been up to? Yeah, we are trying to get a shiny Farfetch'd. It ain't happening. This is what, maybe in the whole playthrough, like the 3rd, 4th, 5th time we've tried for a shiny Farfetch'd, and the game just ain't playing ball. It is giving us Baneri, though. Just finished My Magic 6. Yeah, the Tomb of Zahn is, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's as mythical as Raikou. Yeah, pretty much. Is Jitters just a shiny version of Peck? Well, that is a question. But I think the answer is no. But it's not going to happen, is it, folks? We're going to have been here for ages, and it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. We don't have the... If that level 2 shiny had been level 2 shiny flying... Nope. We're going to catch a shiny Farfetch'd. We're going to catch a shiny Farfetch'd. We're not going to catch a regular one and call it shiny. We already have a regular one. No, we're hunting for a legendary. Rayquaza? No. Shiny Leak Birb. Yep. Pretty much. It might as well be a legendary at this point. We've encountered more legendaries in this playthrough than we have encountered shiny Farfetch'd. Think about that. We've encountered far more. In fact, we've encountered more Pidgey. In fact, we got a shiny Beldum before we got a shiny Farfetch'd. Now, the game doesn't care about a shiny Beldum. It's not less likely to get a shiny Beldum than a shiny Farfetch'd. But a Beldum is a little bit more desirable for most people than a Farfetch'd. Most playthroughs, unless you go farming, you'll encounter more legendaries and shiny. That is true. That is true. You will. I'm actually glad that at the very least we haven't found another Baneri. Watch us find another Baneri in the future. Could happen. I mean, there's a giant Baneri, but that's not what we want. Game? How much more calories to it? Oh no, we only have 700. We only have 700. Come on, game. Game's not going to do me a solid here. As I said, game. Wait. 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 There it is. There it is. Right there. You! Get in the ball! Wait! You did not get in the ball! Oh no! Okay, this is not good. You did not get in the ball. Hang on. Get in the ball! Alright, we're gonna have to fight it! Wing attack! Okay, get in the ball! Thank you! We got it! We got it! It's real! We got our shiny bird! That's alright, Fred got the thing back. It's okay. We did it! It's right here! Yay! What size are you? Small! He's a small Birb! Look at that small Birb! So small! There we go, game is over, we can ignore Rayquaza! No. Right, let's go get all the final things and then be done with this area. Right, we got to EV train up this Farfetch'd. It's going to be a powerhouse, everyone. It's going to be a powerhouse. I saw it. I saw it. Slightly off color compared to the other ones. It's going to be a powerhouse. Hey, you joke. Well, I brought my Farfetch'd to Dynamax raids in Sword and Shield, and it could pack a punch. It was surprisingly effective. You give it a leak, and it's very effective. Now, I don't know where to find a leak. It's gonna need a leak. We are getting all these because why not? Then we're getting out of here. Oh, it exists! It exists! Can you buy them at the stores? Maybe. I'm gonna look that up, actually. I'm gonna look that up. How do you get it? Leak Pokemon Legends ZA. How to get Leak. You buy it from a berry store. Oh, you need to do a side quest. Okay, we need to do a side quest for it. That's fine. We're out of here. Alright. Ready to escape? Yeah, get me out of here. Yep, EV Train, Candy, Hyper Train, put on team, rejoice. Yeah, we got the thing! And then, no, then more surveys. See, this is why you should have done them all by now. No. Urge replace whom? Corvelia. Corvelia, my main. It's gonna replace them. We don't need a starter. We've got Bird. Anyway, give me one moment, I'll be back. Our team is kind of weak to rock and ice. Yep. Well, it's a good thing that Rayquaza ain't going to be using any of those. So, let's look at Farfetched's amazing stats. Okay? Let's look at those amazing stats. Oh man, Farfetch'd has a total of 377 stats, everyone. If it does, then we'll deal with it. So, let's compare this to, say, Bulbasaur. Alright, so Bulbasaur has a starting stat total of 318. And then it evolves into Ivysaur, which has a stat total of, yeah, it's weaker stat-wise than Ivysaur. But that doesn't mean it's not powerful. It has an attack of 90 and a speed of 60. Well, clearly we need to give it tons of attack and tons of speed. We need to maximize that attack. So we need an Adamant Mint. What is your nature, my good sir? Also, you served us well, Corvelia. Go there, please. Farfetch is like, wait, why am I on the team? Wait, what's going? No, what's going on? Why? Why am I here? Adamant or Jolly? Oh, we're going Adamant. Well, let's be honest. It has a max speed of not a lot. 240. We want to focus on that attacking. Well, I want to focus on its attack, so we definitely want Adamant. We can also always change the mint. Do we have an Adamant Mint? Probably not. No. Right. Time to find where Adamant Mints are sold. Alright, where's the Adamant Mint shop? You sell... Okay. Adamant Mint, stall 1. There. Right. Okay, stall over here. Like, literally over there. So we travel to Wild Zone 3. And despair. We're not calling it Baneri. We already have a Lopunny on the team. So. Could do some of the side quest ones. Anyway, we need to find the person that's selling an adamant one. Nope, you're not them. Is it you? Yeah, Adamant Mint. Jitters. Ooh, that would be a powerful name. That would be a powerful name. Well, yeah, that's the name. Hang on. Change nickname. Heck! Oh, I mean, Jitters has been around longer. Jitters shiny bird confirmed. Right. Okay, let's hand you an adamant mint. Blizzard! Yep. Now, how many carbos do we have? 1. How many protein do we have? 1. Okay. Off we go to here. Save? Oh, don't worry. We have been saving a lot. As going to be packing a punch, so she'll get a mighty now. I mean, what's more mighty than Jitters? What is more mighty than Jitters? Also, can I have my heal ball back, please? Thank you. Alright, you can go back here, plush of Farfetch. You can go back here. Watch, by the way, this being incredibly disappointing in terms of power Pokemon, but I won't care. Right, we need to sell some things so that we can actually have money. 187 XL candies. You know what? We could sell 60 of them. To buy... These are expensive. 30 of these. 30 of these. Oh, okay. We need to sell some more things. $50 of them. And 30 of these. And also, like, 70 of them. Doesn't give us much. Give us a little. We could do the ZA Royale to get money, but, you know, we don't need that much money. Anyway. We've done that. Now. We'll save. And stuff vitamins down your throat. How many? 25. And then some... How many muscle feathers? 2 muscle feathers. Nope. Cannot give you another muscle feather. Now, Carbos. 25. Give you some swift feathers. 2. Then, out of your physical stats, your defense is slightly lower than your special defense. Then again, your hit points are also... You know, we'll give you some resist feathers. How many? 6. Well, now, if we try to give you a genius feather, it won't work. So, now you're at max level. Next, well, max EVs. Now, we throw some of these down your throat. How many? 34. Level 100. Right. Next thing, what are your We need to hyper train you. You are not at the level you could yet be, Jitters. You must get stronger. You must get stronger still. Alright, buddy. Hyper training. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, hyper training. Oh, hyper train you, but hyper train you. Bottle caps, please. I've got 10. Oh, your defense is already at max, but yeah, we want everything else. Start training. Jitters is even stronger now. Alright, are you ready to see the power? $306 attack. It's not terrible. Okay, ignore that Metagross has 400. More attack than Lopunny, albeit not as fast. It's okay. Now we need to look at your moves. What can you Leaf Blade. Yes. Okay, Leaf Blade is a move we want to give them. We gonna evolve him? We can't. It's Kanto Farfetch'd. Kanto Farfetch'd doesn't evolve. Kanto Farfetch'd doesn't evolve. Yep, we have Leaf Blade. Brave Bird is nice. We definitely want Slash. We also want Fly is nice. Sky Attack. Sky Attack's tempting. Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. What's the last move we give him? Got any other moves you can give him that, like, have high crit chance? Burns. Poison Jab is interesting. No, no, no. Brave Bird. What do you got? Leaf Blade. Swords Dance? Maybe? There is someone we could go to. Maybe. Alright. There's someone we can go to. They're over here. Does this person have a move that has high crit chance that maybe they could... Actually, that's the thing. I can just look it up, can't I? I can look at what moves they can learn. I can look at what moves they can learn. So, Far-fetched. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Let's go to your move list. In... Not Gen 9. Okay, that's not going to help me. Far-fetched ZA Legends move list. So I'm just looking at the options. It might end up being that we... Alright, ZA Legends, technical machine attacks. Rock Smash, Brick Break, Protect, Aerial Ace, Body Slam. Right. Where do we get that? Hang on, I have a move. Where do we get it? It's in there. Right, there's a move we can teach him. It's in this zone. It's in zone 10. Alright? Gotta get on the roof. How do I get on the roof? That's an interesting question. How do I get on the roof? Up here, maybe? Yes! Well, I just did not go up here. You know why going up here is important, folks? Because if we go this way... I'm not being attacked by anyone, game. Thank you. I say, you need my help? I do. I do need your help, buddy. I require assistance. Can you catch Arbok? Yeah, I've already caught one, though. There's nothing in there, I read. What I want is possibly over here. Go get it! Night Slash! There we go! That's the move I'm looking for. Please stop chasing me. Thank you. Night Slash will be perfect. Yeah, we could do Swords Dance. We could. Or I could just pick Night Slash. Yes. Should be here as a TM. There, Night Slash. Get rid of Aerial Ace. There you go. Now we go back to here. Now I need to find the far-fetched side quest. Very important. Very important. Alright. Alright, far-fetched. I would like you to Night Slash into a plus move. Alright. Hello. Okay. Make it a plus move. And there. I do not want any more stuff doing. My Farfetch'd is ready. They are glorious. Right, we now need to go to Juan Street, which is there. Right. There's a quest here and a quest here. Right. Annoying errands taken care of. Board game expansion purchase for fun. Excellent. We're celebrating. I actually got the thing I wanted. And... is it you? Hey there, I've got some fine leeks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumour going around that involving Farfetch'd and Lynx. They say if you go to a certain spot at night time accompanied by only a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. Does this mean that Jitters gets to suplex some birds? Who? Bazaar, they're gonna suplex some birds! I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. Leak! An item to be held by Farfetch'd or Surfetch'd. This very long and stiff stalk of leak boosts the critical hit ratio of their moves. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. Then fight off anyone who tries to attack you. Far-fetched ambush! We shall be unstoppable. Behold! First off, hand you your only weapon you will ever need. A leak. I must find it now. King's Rock? No, 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 no. None of these are any good. We cannot for these. All that. All that. Leak! Yeah! Leak acquired! Now, we will remove everyone else off our team, because apparently we cannot have them. This is for Jitters alone. Only Jitters may be here. A level 100 EV trained Jitters. Now we must go at night. So we do mission list, many flowers, allure Raichu. Where's Farfetch'd ambush? Is it? Oh, there it is. Log that one. Okay, so we gotta go over there at night. Good luck. This side quest took me many tries. Well, hopefully we'll be alright. I am level 100. Where's a bench? What a nice bench. We also have a mighty Farfetch'd. If Jitters can't do this, then we'll just keep trying until Jitters can do this. After all, we're only allowed one Farfetch'd. We should bring the best Farfetch'd. Come on, my buddy! Look at that guy! Hang on. Oh, look at him run! Look at that guy! Look at him! Oh, look at him! He's just happy to be here! Hang on, let's get a picture. Did you realise that just the required to kill him by Rick wasn't outright? I mean, yeah, probably. Right. Come on, little bird. Let's go. We fear no birds. Oh, there they are. What a fine-looking leak you have! I dare you, challenge you to a duel of Farfetch'd and fate! Squaw! How about you? The most noble of battles! Chevalier! With his bird! You know what your bird is? Bigger than mine. You know what your bird isn't? Shiny. Bird on bird destruction! Yeah! I am defeated! Excellent. Oh, hello, Velma. Are you here to celebrate Jitters' success? Mightiest Birb, yep. I bet it's not over. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. My masterful stalk-wielding technique, unflinching resolve against an oniony onslaught. Didn't time father, yeah. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. Oi! Velma? Velma, don't sniff the switch. Velma? Good girl. You cannot get the bird. Off he goes! However, to beat him with such aplomb, a skillful display. Now it's my turn. I challenge you to a fight of archives. My comrade's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. Oh yeah, here we go. How about you? This is silly. This is dumb. Oh, Louis. You got a bird? I've got a bird. It's shiny. How about you? Was it? Just imagine Farfetch suplexing that bird. Well fought. Yep, that's the power of plus moves. I concede. Such strength is surely one in a scallion. How relentlessly was one trained to reach that level? I just fed it vitamins. So, both my comrades have been bested. He's got an alpha. I mustn't let Letro Poire fall into disgrace. I am Bosch, leader of the 3 leak wielders, and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Prepare yourself! Oh, it's an alpha! Oh no, it's an alpha versus a tiny little duck. I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto stalk style. How about you? Well, this is going to be painful. You have a giant bird. Tiny duck will prevail. I hope so. Go, Jitters! It! Bigger target just means a bigger fall. Wait, was that... What's Duck Wing Beat? It would seem my Kanto stalk style was no use against you. One duck cut wins again, yep. Most impressive. Whew. Now those are some duels of daring do. Sorry about that, to tell you the truth, we're real big fans of the movie Le Trois Poiriers. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie with Pokemon battles, just like those. But to make that happen, we needed a far-fetched trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down Miss Alley, and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story from the start because I wanted to build up a little suspense. I'm sorry for tricking you. Hope it didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. I got to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Oh, Farfetch played their parts gallantly too. What do we get? And with our trio power shall stalk off into the shadows. What was that move that he had? Dark Wing Beat? I can't learn that move. Dual Wing Beat. Oh, I read it as Duck Wing Beat. Sorry. Where do you get that from? Where do you get dual wing beat from? Oh, the shady guy! Right, we're going to the shady guy. Let's go. Shady guy will sell that to us. Apparently that move has an equal chance of being a critical hit with both hits. That sounds pretty perfect. You keep getting the idea this is not a serious game. Well, maybe it's because Bird. Right, let's get the team back. Team's back. See, this is why we needed our good buddy Farfetched. He's just such a silly little guy. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at him. He's so silly. All right. I would love to exchange my Mega Shard. Do you want dual wing beat? Where is it? There it is. 45 power, 6 cooldown. Sure. Bye. How could you not like this little guy? Look at him. Look at him. He's so silly. Okay, I'm actually going to learn most of his moves. Bye. Bye. I'd like to exchange for a lot of your moves. Yeah, teach you that. 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 This. That. This as well. Magnet Bomb. Seed Bomb. And double hit. Blaze Kick. Meow. Look at him! So silly. So silly. It's all worth it, folks. Getting that Farfetched is all worth it. People think you have seriously downgraded your team. No, I have upgraded my team. We have gained heart. Look at him, come on. I'm going to teach you this move. I take it you can't learn Blaze Kick. Right? I take it you can't learn Blaze Kick? Hard as a useless power. Got us victory there, I don't know what you're talking about. You can learn Heat Wave? You can also learn First Impression. See, as someone said, you hate this city, but that was some goofy fun. Yep. Right, we've got some surveys to do. We got a little bit of time. We can do a couple more surveys. Right, what we got? And this time we don't care. We're just going to go to some, easy ones. Like like these. We just go to some easy ones. Let's make some easy donuts and go to some simple surveys and, you know, just finish them for some points. It was all worth it to get jitters. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Hi, Ansha. I'm back. I brought a pink duck. This is very important news. Pink duck has been acquired. Yeah. Maybe 10 of these. Just so we can go into some 1-star areas. Also, just maybe loads of these too. Yep. Donuts! They do have a power. That power is catching rate for fire. Well, make me another one. Big hole power. Encounter power. That's quite nice. Catch far-fetched power. Okay, catching power ghost. One more. These will be our go-to-low-level area donuts. Find distortions! It's alright. Farfetch'd only has 245 health. Wow, it's even less health than low punny. But you know what? We're doing this one because this one gets us some cool stuff. Hello, you two. Hi. It's Vespa and Velma. They have decided to come in and say hi. Hello, Vespa. Are you in playful moods because it's getting late? Oh yeah, they're in playful moods because it's getting late. Vespa. Vespa. Right, we gotta go in here. Are there still kids around at night? The answer is no, they actually leave at night. You, however, are still there, just standing there forever. Right. Okay, these donuts give me 7 minutes. More than enough time to finish everything and get the stuff. Then we can use the donuts we get from these to get more stuff. See, we don't need to worry about getting shinies anymore. We got what we wanted. We got what we came for. We can get some points, and the next time we can just blaze straight through tons and tons of these and get loads and loads of stuff. Hello, Vespa. Right. Catch window. Flying Pokemon. We can do all this. Let's go. Do that. We will have at thee. Not even level 100. Yeah! Oh, I used a Dream Ball on that. Well, use a Dream Ball. Oops. Well, lesson learned. Ah, well, we weren't going to use that for anything anyway. That's a special star. Or starty, rather. Yep. Use your wing beat. There we go. Now we need to destroy some Pokeballs. Oh, that's cool. Right, where is it? It is up there. Oh yeah, the Bumblebees are a bit mad, but that's alright. Get that one. Now, you're stuck under that. Okay. Go back. Go here. Now, they can fly. So, do that. And then go up here. We do have a lot of flying Pokemon in this team. That's fine, though. Over there. Got some berries. Come on, Jitters. Berserk! Whiz over here. Go up here. That. And then that. Go fly! Just like that, we got 2,250 points, and we leave. Get out of here immediately. We have no reason to stay. Could have got some more mega shards. Oh, are you now resting, you two? Are you resting? They are resting. Now we can go do another one. Next one I want to do is over here. Is there a quick way to get to it? No. I suppose going to there's a little faster. But yeah, now we can just blaze through, because I got the shiny we were looking for. The almighty, all awesome. Cats are running around each other. Ooh, that's a slightly awkward one. Actually, it's not that awkward. Just go here, because it's right here. Ah, this is... Ah, no, it is a fighting one, but... I say that, it's a fighting one, and we have catching power fighting here, level 1. But we are a normal flying, so fighting is neutral. However, the ice fighting one might be a little bit scary. Are you sniffing my slipper, Vespa? Vespa? Probably smells of me. Okay. Use catch window, pick up sparkling items. Out of 10. Do that. We can do that. 1. There is one up there. We do want it. Come on, Jitters! Can't see it from here. Can now. Go get it. That. Okay. Catch. Oh! You're weak to flying. Go! 1. 2. Oh dear. 3. You did what you needed to do, Jitters. You did what you needed to do. Yeah, to be fair, those guys hit hard. That is to say, they have ice moves. Okay. I actually want... Ow! Thunderbolt. Thanks! That actually makes it quite easy for me. Get out the way. Oh, there's a lot of you there. No thanks. There's one here. Where? Up. Yes, right there. Q! Oh, we have angered something. You two scrapping with each other. Behave. They will not listen to me. There's one up there. Oh, there's also all of you. Okay. I'm gonna send you because you're a bit faster. Also, we don't need to fight any of you. We can literally just go here. Yes, harden. That'll show Fred. That'll show Fred. Okay, we got 5 out of 7. We definitely have to head up. Oh yeah, we definitely have to head up. There's a way up somewhere. There's a way up there. There's also that. Go get that. Kill! This does get me all the way, but I have to do this. Thing around here. Okay, go this way first. Okay, we need Charizard for this. Kill! Right, 2 more sparkly items are all we need. No sparkly items here, but there is that. Slash! Aha! Do you have Rock Throw? They have Endure. There we go. Sorted. Now... here's what we're looking for around. All we're looking for now is the extra ball of awesome. There are some, but that's not what I'm looking for. Grab that first. I am gonna need you. Come on, Ada! You are still invaluable. Because you can kick things. Right. So it's not up here. Okay, so it must be down here somewhere. Where, though? Where is the thing? I hear something. There! Darn it! It's right there! Can I target it from here? Nope! I have goofed, as they would say. Luckily, there's an easy way up there. We just go this way. Might as well get that while I'm here. Yeah, it's over here. Couldn't see it from this angle. Well, with just to focus on getting the points. This one's a lot of points. This one's over 3,000. It's getting us past the third way there. Next time, we'll absolutely be able to breeze through a lot of these surveys. And get a ton of berries. Rare Candy, Pecha, Lum, Chesto, Cherry. And then we get out of here. Like this. Are there any other level 1 surveys that I can do? We'll absolutely need to do some high level surveys eventually. Any level 1s? Level 1, level 1, level 1. There's level 2. Level 1. Right there. It's a fighting one, but, you know, we can deal with that. Let's go over here, go to a level 1, and then we've done 3 in quick succession. And then we can reset and maybe, well, go to morning and maybe even find another one. If I know my way around Lumos City, that is. It's a big if. A very big if. Yeah, there it is. Right there. But hey, we have had a good stream now. So we got what we were looking for. We got ourselves a shiny Farfetch'd. I thought the game wouldn't give it to me. Game decided to give it to me. Now Ariane has a steadfastly loyal, neek-wielding duck friend. Alright, catch Pokemon undetected. Catch a Psychic-type Pokemon. Destroy floating Pokeballs. This one is not giving me 2,000 points. Wow, they are very aggressive. They are very aggressive. Luckily, I've already got a lot of what I need for... Okay, there's a way up there. That's good. There's always... Oh, there's a good orb here. Go get it, Klaus! Yep. Ah, can't go that way. That's a little awkward. We could go up. And get to it that way. Ideally, I want to catch these, wouldn't I? Because that counts for 2. Then we just wait for you to not be angry anymore. Let me eat them all, you. They forgot I was here. And we're done. Task complete already. We can see if the bonus ball is in the top area. If it is, then we are good. Although it's probably going to be near... I don't see it anywhere around here. That doesn't mean to say it's not here. Yeah, I have all the time I need now. Ignore all of you. Over here. Oh wow, there's a giant Pancham. What? Oh, cats are startling each other. Go straight over here. Meow. That is very useful. Now let's go to the middle. There's a giant one here. And there's one here. And a bunch of Pancham. Pancham chose violence. Jitters. Okay, Jitters is stuck. Jitters is no longer stuck. Zerd, I was trying to force myself through the rock. Yo! That little Pancham running after me. Run, run, Jitters, run. Okay, Jitters cannot run that well. Yeah, pathfinding, leaving a little bit to be desired there. Super potion. And now we just need to find the... Ah. Well, good thing we've got you. Surf that away, please. Thank you. I say, no problem whatsoever, good sir. I know you're a madam, but I say good sir just as a honorific. Also, there's the thing you're looking for. Handy, no? And as somebody said before, it is very close to where we started in the area. Maybe they were right about that. About them being in places close by. Bye, all of you! Not one there. Is there one here? No. Ah, there's one here. And there's all of you. You got it? Then we get this one. And then we're good. Music does get a little bit more dramatic when there's a alpha Pokemon. Ah. Oh, that's a little awkward. It's okay, we can go the long way. We can go the long way round. Or we can just fast travel. You know, just like that, we have cleared a good selection of hyper surveys, getting us to close to 40,000 points. That's what we can do next time. Just an absolute ton of surveys. We don't need to go for a Farfetch'd anymore. We've achieved that goal. We have achieved that goal. And the goal was swole. Yeah. Also, we just got closer to catching psychic Pokemon. We haven't even finished that one yet. We haven't caught 50 psychic Pokemon. We haven't got 50 psychic Pokemon. Save once. Save twice. Save thrice, because you never know. And now, I think, we have reached a perfect point. A perfect point, dare I say. For me to conclude. And get ready to raid Ween, because Ween is still suffering through Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. I don't know why, but I'll tell you what. When he started and things got difficult, he thought to himself, I'm not strong enough. And then he managed to cheese his way through something or discover an absolute terrible mechanic, and then went, I feel stronger. Yeah, I think it is just stubbornness. But you know what it isn't? It isn't me thanking you all for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant. What sheer stubbornness, yep. Because you're all absolutely brilliant, wonderful, amazing, the most heartwarming and awesome group of people ever. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude, like the fact that these cats are pouncing at each other. Come on, you two, calm down. Calm down. First off, we need to talk about the website, KikVODskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read your stuff. You can also find links away to Birb, Bulgarian Home. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and tiny community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, both in Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to... Oh! Whoops! I just, I put the controller in an odd location, and then it nearly fell. Whoops. That's me being foolish, but, there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's stuff in Let's Play stream by sitting behind paywalls. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test teams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me. It's alright. To make all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage, bills, food, all that jazz, and the cats too, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Thanks, Ada. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different code name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Cats are getting zoomy. Oh, they always do it this time. They always do, Darkshade. Hopefully Halloween will get through this game indeed. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Though getting money in any source is greatly appreciated, as it makes what I do possible. You've got to make sure you make what you do possible as well. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, no matter how little or how much, it's all appreciated. It's only if you have any disposable fun money left over after all your stuff that you should think about giving to me. But it is appreciated. There are other ways that you can help me out, though. For instance, as Demon Dragon put there, the YouTube channels. There is KikVODskia and KikVODskia. KikVODskia is the 18-year-old, 11,300 video Let's Play channel. I'm so old! And then there is KikVODskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also the... did I accidentally close the chat thing with this? I did! Wow, that closed the chat thing on OBS. Anyway, there's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, community tab on YouTube. They can get notifications on when I start streaming, but my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. That's not all, though. There's also a throwing wishlist where you can give money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there's one thing on there that is a thing for the 11th edition of Warhammer 40,000 that eventually is coming out. Any extra money, because I don't yet know what the price is for it, any extra money that is going towards that will go towards things that I'm going to be buying to make the models in there suitable for the Marines Extreme. It's not Avatars Resplendent, it's Marines Extreme. So many Marines Extreme. They're extreme! There's also me thanking all of you for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because it's been my job for, as somebody says, an entire generation and a bit, which is astounding. There are people who are watching my content, who have grown up with my content, and now have their kids watching my content, which is amazing. Also, I have found a button on the floor. I have several questions as to where this button came from. Why is there a button on the floor? Like, not a remote control button, a clothing button. Why is there a button here? Well, button's going there now, but with your continued support, be it with Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Patreon pledges, YouTube views, lurking, all that jazz, buying the book, with all your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, making content for you for many, many years to come. And as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream, by the way, tomorrow, 2 p.m. BST. Animal Crossing New Horizons, where they'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and also just general chill vibes. Weather should be decent. We'll have the clothes drying on the line. We can just settle back and relax. For we have jitters in Animal Crossing and Pokemon. What could be better? What could be better? So what could be better? Seeing you there tomorrow. Or whenever you can be there. Or whenever you want to be there. You are the master of your own destiny. I cannot force you to be there, but it'd be nice to see you. Either way, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Oh, because I closed the chat. It got rid of the raid thing, didn't it? There you go. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. We got the shiny Birb! The team's weaker for having him on the team, but I don't care. Shiny Birb.